Hey guys, and welcome to a more refined thoughts about what I think about FIFA 16. So you saw my video, Game in a Nutshell. That was just a really dumb moment. And if you saw the other video, where I went through a lot more of the games I played. So in that video, I went through 2 games, and I played more than that. Those were 2 games that I recorded. I went back and I played some more. I upped the difficulty, and these are just my refined thoughts. So in the video you saw, a lot of the defense just wasn't there, like almost wasn't playing. They would stop. They would just allow me to run by. And even if I put the difficulty higher, it would still be, that would still happen. Like, it would happen less. The defense would be more aggressive. But I was playing on normal difficulty, which I have to assume that most people will play on normal. At least I think that was on normal, because that was like, when I started the demo, that game started, so I just assume everything's default, so everything's on normal, so I assume. So the defense is that just like not even coherent about, like, they're not even conscious. They don't run after the player with the ball going by them to get one-on-one and basically score. Like, that's a problem. And, you know, that gives you a really good insight to, like, hey, they didn't even test this game before they gave it out to the demo. And it's not like everyone knows that they're not going to fix any problems between the demo now and it coming out in a few weeks. Everybody knows that. Everybody knows that. And even if it does, there are problems that have been in FIFA 15 since the very beginning, and they have not fixed them. So this is like, you know, I'm disappointed but not surprised. That's in fact the name of the video, of the other video that I did with the live reactions. Because it's what it is, exactly how you feel. You're disappointed, but not surprised. Because you're disappointed that, hey, you know, maybe it's like, hey, this year they got it, they can fix everything. This is actually the nutshell part right there. I just walked by everybody. Kind of funny. You're like, this is the year, they're going to fix everything, it's going to be a great game. We're not asking for a perfect game, we're just asking for a good game. Well-rounded, balanced, just good. No problems. You don't want to get fucked by EA and their aids every 5 seconds, which is... And if you're wondering why I haven't been playing FIFA 15 for about a month, it's because I basically quit. I'm like, this is not fun. I'm not having any fun playing FIFA 15. It's just hard. There's so many problems. I'm not going to fix it because FIFA 16 is coming out in a month. I was like, I'm just going to quit. I'm just going to wait until FIFA 16 comes out and then get back into FIFA. And that's what I'm doing. And it looks like I should just let go of FIFA because, you know, like, I know people saying I'm overreacting. If it was a different company, maybe. But I am overreacting because we all know, if you've had FIFA for a while, they don't fix problems, okay? Even when they fix problems, they make new ones out of it. It's like, I don't understand how it's even possible to do that. I'm not sure how that's possible, how you can fix a problem and then make another one right at it. So I'm overreacting because I know these problems for a fact will be there when the game comes out. And I know for a fact that some of them will never be fixed, ever be fixed. And that's just the way it is. The really shitty, and the funny thing is, it's almost comical how it happens. When they focus, when EA like makes, you know, their trailers like, oh, you know, last year they're like, oh, true AI, you know, goalkeepers for FIFA 15 when they made it for FIFA 15. The goalkeepers were stupider than they were in FIFA 14, and this year they're like confident in defending. It's like. And then the center backs don't fucking try to play center back. They just stop running. So it's almost like whenever EA focuses on a certain aspect of the game, they fuck it up more than they've ever done before. So, like, just think about every aspect of the game that they've talked about in depth. Confidence in defending. When the center backs are running away from the ball instead of actually trying. You know, that's AI. But the thing is, like I said, you know, especially Ultimate Team, which I'm going to talk about. You know, I'm just in every reference, it's going to be for Ultimate Team. That's what most people play. You're controlling one guy out of 10 people on the. I'm not counting a goalkeeper because you can't play as a goalkeeper. But you know, you control 1 of 10. You can switch, but you can't control them all at the same time. So this AI that you're seeing, that you can see in my live impressions video, that's the exact same AI that will be with you in Ultimate Team. It's not going to be different because maybe you can control one. You can't control 10 guys all at the same time and keep them in position. It's not going to happen that way. So this problem will be in the game no matter what happens. And I'm really worried. I'm still going to get FIFA 16 because I think that that there are other modes, like be a pro, pro clubs. I'm so excited for Pro Clubs because I didn't even know it existed in FIFA 16 or FIFA 15. About 2 months before I was done playing, about a month and a half ago, I started playing it with a couple friends, and it's so much fun to play. And I'm really excited to see what they did because we all know that FIFA 16, that FIFA and EA only focus really on Ultimate Team because that's the thing that gives them the most money. It's like cost-benefit ratio. You put the most time into Ultimate Team because it gives you back the most money. And it's true. So other modes like co-op seasons and pro clubs, they have even more problems than Ultimate Team, which is even hard to imagine. They have a lot of problems, and they don't fix them because it doesn't give them any money. It doesn't, like, if you fix Ultimate Team, you know, people will spend packs and be more invested in it. If you fix pro clubs, people are just going to stop playing it. It's not that big of a deal. There's no microtransactions for pro clubs or co-op seasons, so they don't spend a lot of time on it. And they did do a little talk through about pro clubs, and they're trying to fix the problems, and I'm kind of excited about that if it does fix, because it's a lot of fun, you know, having like, you know, just imagine 11 on 11, all real people, 22 players on the same field. That sounds awesome. But it's the, you know, if you're not, it's the same AI. Like, this AI is just, I have to say though, it's only really defense. The rest of the field is pretty decent. In fact, better than decent. They're pretty good. The midfield to forwards, you know, they do a lot of skill moves. I've never seen AI do skill moves before. Very few times. I even saw Hazard do a few skill moves. I'm like, wait a minute, did he just do that? Like, did Hazard just do a fancy flick? That was awesome. So I think they've, like, it's almost like they've worked on the midfield and the forwards and then just, like, completely thrown away anything they knew about covering. Because the center backs and fullbacks are just, like, unbelievably brain dead. I want to show you a clip here, and as you can see, it's a counter going from a corner. You can see the guy in the middle, number 22 or number 23. He literally stands there, like, and just lets me go right by him. In fact, and then two other players come up from the kickoff and let me just score a Jew goal. Like I don't understand. Like, as an EA representative who works on FIFA, how do you watch that and then, like, think that's just fine? And you have to imagine that they're watching reactions to the game. I don't understand how they don't fix these problems. And the sad thing is, I don't think they're ever going to fix these problems. And that's just how it works. That's just how it goes, because they don't fucking care. It's like, if you buy the game, like, they've done their fucking job. Because those trailers you see, they get you pumped for the game. They show you what they want to show you and nothing else. They would never show you a clip like that I just showed you, where the guy just stopped playing. He had a heart attack. He had a seizure because of all the green around him, and he just stopped playing. They would never show you that. So, you know, I'm still going to get FIFA 16, but for other reasons than fucking Ultimate Team and AI. Maybe Ultimate Team a little bit, but I still like playing the game. And you should still be slightly invested in the game. See if it's good, you know, play the demo. It's out now. Get it now. Play the demo, because, you know, as bad as it will get, that, you know, it's almost like the game is so bad at some point that when you do well, it makes doing well even better. And that's horrible thing to say, but it's true, and it makes the good times even better. So I hope you guys enjoyed. There will be a link in the description going to the EA website about the FIFA 16 demo if you guys are more interested in getting it. It's out on Xbox, PlayStation, and I'm not sure about the PC for Origin. This is recorded on the Xbox One, so I'm not sure about Origin, but I think it's coming out soon, or like yeah, I'm pretty sure it'll be out today or tomorrow. So I hope you guys enjoyed. See you guys on the next one. Thanks for watching.